Hi guys, John Picarello here. Today I want to talk about opening a trust account. Do you have a trust account? Now, we know about trust accounts, but I'm talking about in the area of relationships. How's your trust account doing? So I want to talk about how to open a trust account, how to make deposits and withdrawals. And the first thing you need to know about a trust account is people are first. People are your assets. And how we treat one another with a trust account means being a person of our word, meaning caring for other people, putting them first. Really be concerned how you're doing. Someone goes on vacation, when they come back, take a few minutes and ask them how they want. People love to show pictures and all that, and be that kind of person. You might say, well, I don't have time for that. Well, I got news for you. When you adapt that attitude, I don't have time for that, you're going to find yourself hitting a wall with your teens because you'll find out they don't have time for it. And why? Because when you have that attitude, I don't have time for that, I'm so busy, we overload our team with activities and they really don't have time for the things that really count. So make time for people, they'll make time for you. So do that. And that is so important because relationally, when you are honest and forthcoming with your people, they can trust you. Now, when you're building a trust account, you have to realize the benefit of it. That a leader who can be trusted, a leader who lives and dies by their word, rises and falls on their word, and really seeks to help people and thinks better of people, they have a high level of trust when they come alongside people instead of hovering over them. And what does that do for you? Well, all of us fail. All of us have missteps. And you'll find when your trust account is high, when you are being favorable to people, and when you are helping them get the things they want and do the things they need to do, when you are adding value to them, those are like deposits in the trust account. And when your trust account is high, the balance is high, there's a greater tolerance for failure when you miss it. And they'll say, all right, okay, don't worry about it. And they'll start giving you the pep talk. However, if you're not the kind of person that's always adding value, always lifting people up, always having a good word to say, always wanting to hear about their family, how they doing, genuinely concerned, and not a person of your word, if you're not all of that, then what happens is it's a deficit. You don't have a high balance. In fact, when you don't have a high balance, you've got to realize that you have less tolerance for failure. In fact, if people don't trust you, there's no tolerance. They're looking for a way to get rid of you. So you have to understand that when you're taking the trust account into consideration, don't wear out your welcome and don't wear out the flaws. Seek to be better than that because there's no overdraft protection in a relational trust account. So when you're opening a trust account, make sure you're engendering trust and make sure you are really adding value, affirming and validating your team, because each time you do, it's a deposit in the trust account. So don't find yourself in overdraft, terrible place to be, because there are no loans when it comes to trust account. So hope that helps you. Until next time, ask someone how they're doing. Build your trust account. Bye.